Ever pondered how one man could alter the destiny of the world? Enter the reality of Genghis Khan, originally Temujin. Thrust into the harsh wilderness of life post his father's demise, he struggled for survival in Mongolia's brutal wilderness. His unyielding spirit, combined with strategic brilliance, united Mongolia's fragmented tribes. He cleverly built alliances, showed strength, and achieved unity amongst a divided people. From a mere nomad to a globally renowned leader, the ascent great Genghis was nothing less than extraordinary. The world had never seen an army like Genghis's. The Mongol Empire, under the leadership of Genghis Khan, expanded at a pace that was virtually unprecedented in human history. But this wasn't achieved merely through brute force. Genghis was a master tactician, pioneering military strategies that still resonate in modern warfare. What set Genghis apart was his ability to adapt and innovate. He was quick to learn from his enemies, incorporating their techniques into his own strategies. His cavalry, for instance, was unmatched in speed and agility, often employing the deceptive tactic of feigned retreat to draw enemies into a trap. The Mongol Empire was also marked by a high degree of organization and discipline. Genghis instituted a decimal system for his troops, with units of 10, 100, 1,000 and 10,000. This created a clear chain of command and allowed for efficient communication and coordination on the battlefield. Not to forget, Genghis made use of psychological warfare, spreading fear and terror to demoralize his enemies even before the battle began. Stories of his ruthless conquests traveled far and wide, often causing cities to surrender without a fight. From China to Persia, from Siberia to Afghanistan, Genghis's empire stretched across a vast geographical canvas. His military strategies, marked by flexibility, discipline, and a deep understanding of his enemies, were key to this rapid expansion. In the annals of warfare, Genghis Khan's military genius remains unparalleled. Genghis Khan's rule was a paradox, brutal yet progressive. As the Mongol Empire expanded, the regions under its control experienced a duality of authority. On one hand, the Mongols were known for their ferocity in warfare, often decimating entire cities that dared to resist. The sheer brutality of their conquest is a chilling testament to their iron-fisted rule. But there's another side to this coin. The Mongols, under Genghis Khan, instituted a surprisingly tolerant and progressive system of governance. They allowed religious freedom, innovated in communication with the yam system, a precursor to our modern postal services, and encouraged trade and commerce. The Mongol rule, therefore, was a complex mix of the iron fist and the velvet glove, a combination of ruthless conquest and enlightened governance. This paradoxical nature of Genghis Khan's rule left an indelible mark on world history. Under Genghis Khan, the Silk Road thrived as never before. This ancient trade route, stretching from China to the Mediterranean, became the superhighway of its time, buzzing with the exchange of goods, ideas, and cultures. The Mongol Empire, with its vast reach and efficient administration, brought stability and security to the route. This, in turn, inspired traders, travelers, and scholars to venture along the Silk Road, carrying with them their goods, inventions, and philosophies. This was a time when Chinese papermaking met Persian poetry, when Middle Eastern mathematics mingled with Indian astronomy, when European music was influenced by Central Asian melodies. It was a vibrant, dynamic era of human history, when the seeds of innovation were sown across continents. From the compass to gunpowder, from printing to pasta, countless ideas and inventions spread along this highway of ideas. The Silk Road under Genghis Khan was a melting pot of civilizations. Separating the man from the myth, Genghis Khan's legacy is complex. The great Khan was not just a military genius, he was a ruler with a clear vision for his empire. His approach to governance was unique for his time. He implemented a legal code, the Yasa, which, although lost to history, is said to have promoted law and order, loyalty, and even environmental protection. Genghis Khan also displayed a remarkable ability to manage his expansive empire. He did this by decentralizing power, appointing local governors, and promoting on merit rather than birthright. This strategy helped maintain control over the diverse cultures within his domain and ensured the smooth running of his empire. As for his legacy, it varies greatly depending on where you are in the world. In Mongolia, he is revered as a national hero, a symbol of unity and the father of the Mongol nation. However, in regions that bore the brunt of his conquests, he's often remembered as a ruthless invader. Yet it's undeniable that Genghis Khan left an indelible mark on the world. His empire changed the course of history, shaping trade routes, cultural exchanges, and even population genetics. His influence can still be felt in the modern world centuries after his death. In death, as in life, Genghis Khan continues to shape the world. Love him or hate him, you cannot ignore Genghis Khan. His influence echoes through the ages, resounding in the heart of our modern culture. From books to blockbuster films, from poems to video games, Genghis Khan and his empire have become staples of our storytelling. His strategic genius and iron will, his rise from obscurity to eminence, serve as a potent narrative arc, a testament to the enduring allure of the Mongol Empire. His imprint on modern culture extends beyond mere storytelling. Genghis Khan's progressive policies, his emphasis on meritocracy, his creation of a unified legal code, have all found echoes in today's societies. His impact on trade, technology, and cultural exchange reverberate in the interconnected world we inhabit today. Yet the image of Genghis Khan remains mired in controversy. Is he a ruthless conqueror or a visionary leader? This dichotomy fuels our fascination, our quest to understand the man behind the myth. Genghis Khan, a man of the past, continues to influence the present.